morning, Pastor Steve here. Jeremiah 18, 11, and 12. Now therefore go to speak to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, Thus saith the Lord. Behold, I frame evil against you, and devise a device against you. Return you now every one from his evil way, make your ways and your doings good. And they said, There's no hope, but we will walk after our own devices, and we will do every one the imagination of his evil heart. It's a sad time for many as we look with despair on the state of the world. We tend to look at all the wrongs, and there are many, and all the works of evil, and they abound. But there's hope as well. I have a rather dark view myself, and as I read through the passage for the first time, I said, yeah, that's just like the world today. I see the last line. There's no hope. We'll walk after our own devices. We'll do every one the imagination of his evil heart, and I see shadows of the end written on the world. But in a reread of that section, I saw the other line, Return you now every one from his evil way, and make your ways and your doings good. I'm reminded that if we turn to the God who forgives, it may not be so dark after all. If you're like me and can get trapped into a dark mindset about the world and national affairs, then maybe you need a new and hopeful view. I love the scene from The Lord of the Rings when Gandalf hails Theoden. Now, Theoden, son of Thingol, will you hearken to me? Said Gandalf. Do you ask for help? He lifted his staff and pointed to a high window. There the darkness seemed to clear, and through the opening could be seen high and far a patch of shining sky. Not all is dark. Take courage, Lord of the Mark, for better help you will not find. Too long have you sat in shadows and trusted to twisted tales and crooked promptings. Slowly Theoden left his chair. They came to the doors and Gandalf knocked. Open, he cried. The Lord of the Mark comes forth. And as he stepped out, Now, Lord, said Gandalf, look out upon your land. Breathe the free air again. Suddenly, through a rent in the clouds behind them, a shaft of sun stabbed down. It's not so dark here, said Theoden. No, said Gandalf, nor does age lie so heavily on your shoulders as some would have you think. Cast aside your prop. Take courage. Have confidence in the true king who forgives, who also has the whole world in his hand. You see, my friends, not all is dark. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.